It's the Limburton Show!
And that's how I got my powers.
That is such a stupid story.
Oh, this railway is such a nice place to live. Thanks for showing me on the island, Hunter.
No problem. I had a rough first few years on the island, so I wanted to make sure you didn't have a bad first impression of the railway.
Hunter, did you tell her about, you know who?
No. I didn't want to make a worry.
Oh my god, bro.
Make me worried about who? Is there someone I should be concerned about?
Okay, basically, there's this engine called Zero, and he's a lot.
Understatement of the century.
Well, I've met hyper-energetic engines before. I'm sure I can manage.
No, like, he's, like... Okay, I'm gonna say... He's basically a god.
Elaborate.
Zero? He can do anything.
Like, anything.
Like, he can fly, he can teleport, he can do literally anything.
So, like, anything?
I don't think you understand that when I say anything, I mean anything.
Well, I can't say slurs.
Ah!
And here he is.
Where did you come from? Where did TFO go?
He's fine. I just teleported him down the line a little bit.
Motherfucker.
Hello, Evelyn. Nice to meet you. I'm Zero, and I'm sure Cunt has already told you a lot about me.
Why are you glowing?
I like the dark.
Zero, leave her alone. It's her first day on the railway. Don't give a bad impression.
I'm not. I'm just introducing myself.
Are you an E1?
Technically.
I thought all the E1s were scrapped a long time ago.
Well, I came to life like 2 years ago, so...
What? But they don't make E1s anymore. Why would you build?
I just said 2 years ago.
Who's your designer? Why would you build?
My designer is an autistic child, and I wasn't built. I kind of just, showed up one day.
What? But that makes zero sense!
She said the thing!
Zero doesn't have a builder or a factory he was built in. He kind of just... appeared one day.
But that made zero sense!
Okay, you've said the title of the episode twice now. You're kind of pushing it.
Now that I think about it... Zero, how was your first day on this railway? If you could travel to any universe, then why do you stick around this one so much?
Oh, that's an interesting story.
What's an interesting story?
Zero's gonna tell us about his first day on the railway.
Oh, is he now? Well, I suppose that would be interesting. But first, give me back my berth.
Okay.
Ah! God, stop teleporting me. It feels weird.
It's got a weird buzzing sensation, doesn't it? Alright. Once upon a time, I didn't exist. And then I did. I spent my first few weeks alive just flying around in the universe with an island called Sodor. I like to mess around with the engines there. I even cloned the whole universe and then killed everyone on the island for Halloween ones, but after a while, I got bored and I just couldn't find any entertainment in it anymore. So, I started to explore other universes. So, you're a blue hedgehog and you have super speed.
Ha! And you're a flying steam train! You must be one of Eggman's inventions!
And the humans just trapped you all down here?
I'll tell ya, those humans were a bunch of numbskulls.
Sounds like I killed your brother.
What?
What? Why does your face look like that?
Why does your face look like that?
You're the one with the weird face here, buddy. Like, why is your face flat and white?
No, why is your face a part of your smoke box and yet it looks like it's made of skin? Is your face a smoke box or is it skin? You can't have both! Who is that guy?
I don't know.
He was purple, so he's probably from the Limburton Railway.
Yeah, you kind of sound like you, Weasel.
Huh, I wonder why. I travelled to a lot of universes, but none of them felt like home. But one day, I found this place. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I look like shit. Oh, hell no. No, change that, change that. Ah, much better. Now, what is this place? I explored the island for a while, and I liked the way it looked. And when I got here, the only engines on the island were Karter, Trojan, Jip, and there's 2 orange fuckers I can never remember the names of.
Hugo and Kleiner.
Yeah, those 2. And it didn't take long for me to get in trouble because Carter showed up with a controller. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, Drake, swalla la la.
Excuse me there, but who are you and why are you on my railway?
Uh-oh. Hi, I'm Zero.
How did you do that?
How did you get here?
I teleported.
That makes zero sense. Trains can't teleport.
OMG, he said the thing! Well, I can, and I did. So, what's up?
Why are you on my railway? Who is your controller?
I don't have a controller.
Eh? You don't have a controller?
Are you escaping from scrap?
Well, where were you built? I can call the builder and get you sent back to where you're supposed to be.
I don't have a builder.
Very funny. Now tell me who built you.
I'm being dead serious.
Looks like an E2 tank engine, sir.
Well, actually, I'm an E1.
That's impossible. All the E1s were scrapped ages ago.
Well, that was made in 2023, so,
Oh, quit having a laugh. It's decades into the future.
We don't care where you're from. Just tell us why you're here.
Well, I'm looking for a home, and this railway's a really nice place.
We just don't take in random engines to be part of the railway.
Now. Hold on, Carter. You're saying you don't have an owner or anything?
Nope.
And you want to stay on my railway?
Kinda.
Sir, you can't be seriously considering this. Look at him. He has a bloody hat on.
Carter, this railway needs more engines, and this engine here wants to stay. And the best part is, I don't have to pay for him.
But sir, he isn't normal. He can teleport.
Oh, I can do a lot more than teleport, buddy.
Even better, having a magic engine working on our railway is fantastic. Not to mention the publicity we get.
Wait, so I can stay?
Of course you can. Sorry, what's your name again?
Zero.
Well, Zero, welcome to the Limburton United Railway.
Woohoo! Yeah! I'm a Limburton engine.
Sir, he's shooting fireworks out of his funnel.
I'm a Limburton engine.
All right, Carter, show Zero to the shed so you can all get to know each other.
So, what's your name?
The name's Karter. And unlike you, I'm not named after my IQ.
Oh, I'm gonna like you. So I spent the night in the shed with all the engines, and I talked to all of them and got to know them all. Except for Hugo and Kleiner. I don't know what the fuck the name is. It sounds like a cleaning product. Well, the two orange people, I never fucking talked to them, so I don't even know what they are. I don't even know what their genders are. I never talked to them. And that's it. That's the story of my first day on the railway.
So, what you're saying is that Mr. Godor only lets you stay because you're free.
That was your takeaway.
Poor Mr. Godor, he got you because he didn't have to spend any money, yet you're the cause of most of the damages done to the railway that he has to fix.
That's not nice. Alright, I hope you three enjoyed your bedtime story, because I'm gonna go spend the night in another universe.
Is it the universe for the North Sunrise Railway?
Yup, so good night, bye bye!
That guy makes zero sense.
Motherfucker!
he's shooting fireworks out of his funnel! Sir, he's shooting fireworks out of his funnel! Sir, he's shooting fireworks out of his funnel! Sir, he's shooting fireworks out of his funnel!